Namaste. Our topic is overcoming fear. There is a great illusion upon this creation, and the illusion is that somehow you're not smart enough, you're not worthy enough, that other people, situations, or dynamics are far more advanced and better than you are. And that thought keeps us in our position. I'm here to tell you that we are now being called, now more than ever, to make known the unknown, whatever that is in your personal life, as well as the collective of humanity. Because to make known the unknown requires you to overcome fear and step into your courage, your faith, your hope, your trust for something better in your life and for this humanity and for the world. So how do we start? Overcoming fear 101. The first thing we do is we must breathe. The breath is sacred. And as you research the breath in different traditions, you become to realize that when you become a conscious breather, you are tapping into a much higher dynamic of which you are a part of. We find ourselves in this little reality bite, but there is so much more. And throughout all the scriptures, throughout all the ageless traditions, in any culture, anywhere on the planet, they speak of a higher part of ourselves, a soul, a divine spark, whatever you want to call it, but it is out there. It is that thing that creates the universes, the nebula, okay? It is creating the suns and the stars of which we are all a part of. So start off by saying, I am so much more than my physical body. I'm so much more even than my own mind. I am something more than. And that's the journey of making the unknown known. That's the journey of moving beyond your fears. And all of us are in the same boat. I'm moving beyond my uncomfortability by actually putting myself out there into the world. I'm one that would prefer to stay behind the scenes and do the work that I do. But I am being called, and I feel that all of us have to share our stories, because your story is my story and my story is your story. Together as a collective, we help each other, buoy each other up, and move beyond those higher aspects of ourselves that will bring peace within our own lives, peace within our community and families, peace within the world. We need to bring forth the balance once again. We need to seek. We are seekers of truth, and to become a seeker of truth, you must get beyond the fear. The fear has been manipulating humanity for a very long, long time. And yes, this in creation has had those dynamics that would fear, the fear of surviving. However, I want to tell you that now, more in the epoch of time of where we are in this eternal now, that pattern is changing, has changed, and you have access to a higher dynamic that can help your life be all that it can be, that your dreams can and will come true. But like everything else, you're going to have to tap into that awareness for you to move forward. So let's simply say, for the very basic, if you want to move past your fear, whenever you feel your breath stops, your heart begins to beat, your nervous system becomes more activated, you could feel the adrenaline beginning to course through your body. Fear paralyzes. What you do is you breathe. Yes, you do that sacred breath, and you breathe purposely. You take a deep inhale and exhale. You do that at least 3 times, and what it does, it stops the adrenaline. It slows down the heartbeat. It brings the breath more into its fullness, so you are able to stay centered and balanced through whatever chaos you find yourself going through, or whatever it is that you want to do to move forward in your life. Just remember that you have tools that you can use. Our physical bodies are amazing. Our mental and emotional bodies are divine. When you know the keys as to how to use it, how to maneuver it for your own self-empowerment, you are on the road to mastery. Namaste.